Hey, it's Mike over at fishyourassoff.com, and for those of you who aren't familiar with this channel, I'm an inshore fishing guide here on the Treasure Coast of Florida, and I do these different informational type of videos and just show you how to catch fish better in inshore everywhere, but specifically the Treasure Coast of Florida. That's where I'm fishing. And today what I'm going to cover is the best colors of the lures you're going to use when you're seeking out these fish. And it's mainly 5 fish that we're all seeking for the most part. It's snook, trout, redfish, tarpon, and flounder. And I'm just going to show you the best lure colors because there's all kinds of different kinds out there and people have a lot of different ideas on which one's going to be the best. I'm going to cover the basics, and I'm more of a minimalist, so I want to have less versus more, because sometimes I'm just fishing on a kayak or something and I can't have a whole bunch of stuff. So I have this little tackle box right here, this little Plano thing, and this goes on my big boat, my flats boat, and my kayak. So you just don't need a lot of colors. So I'm just going to cover what you need as far as colors go. And firstly, you just need something light. You know, this is pearl. That's a 5.5 inch jerk bait. You need something like that because let's face it, most fish are this color. You know, they're silvery things with a dark back usually. So you just want to have something like this. And the other one, if you can only pick 2 colors, is you're going to need something that's dark. Something kind of opaque with some glitter in it. And root beer is a great color. Purple's a great color. Just anything a little darker than that. So that's your basics. You're going to need different sizes, different shapes. So here's a little bitty, I think these are 3.5 inches. This is a little mirror lure, Little John. I like, this is glow. Okay, and here's just I don't even know what this one's called, but this is something dark and sparkly. Another 5.5 inch jerk bait. So I think you get the idea. You know, if I keep digging in here, all you're going to find is more of these same types of things over and over again. You really don't need more than that. So I would say 85% of the time I'm going to be pitching something white or light or, yes, super white and sparkly. Gulp's a great one. These are the swimming mullet. I think they're the 3-inch swimming mullet. These are when you want to go something scented. And these work a lot of times when these other ones don't work, the things without scent. So you really only need something dark and something light. I'm just telling you that right now. Now, there are certain times, if you really want to fine tune what you're talking about doing here, like say for instance you're fishing, okay, sandy, a real sandy bottom. Well, a lot of times what's going to give you your best results with something like that, if you really want to dial it in, is going to be this Houdini color. This Houdini color. You know, when you talk to bass pros or anything like that, you know, there's a few colors that they always have in their tackle box. They always have a June bug color, which is a dark purpley looking thing. They always have some sort of green pumpkin. Let's see if I have anything like that. And then they'll have something translucent. And really those are the only 3 colors that you need. Yeah, this is kind of like that. So sure, based on your water clarity and different things like that, you know, you might want a watermelon or something like that if you're really trying to fine tune it. So I'll take it a little bit further. 85% of the time, have something light tied on there. Just do it. That's what's going to get you fish. Okay. Say the water is just a little bit off color, a little stained. Sure. Try something like this. Go ahead. Right there. Watermelon. Red glitter. You're fishing a sandy bottom. Sure. Go ahead. Try your Houdini. Try your Houdini colors. Try something like this that's very similar to a Houdini color. You know, try these different things like that. When the water is super dark, super murky, it's really the contrast that's going to do the job for you. So You don't need a tackle box full of different colors. It's basically the gist of this. Snook, tarpon, redfish, trout, flounder, eat what I just showed you. You got to fish them differently at different depths and things like that, which I'll cover in another video. But you really do not need a whole bunch of colors when you're out there fishing. You'll do just fine if you only have white in the boat or something white and sparkly like that. You know, my personal favorite, where are those? My personal favorites are white or light with some, what do I have here? Or more Houdinis. Oh, here we go. This right here is white with just gold and silver flecks in it. So you find something just with glitter like that. This is my favorite out of all of them. But you just don't need a lot of things in your boat. You really don't. If you're a pro and you really have to get that one last fish to win your tournament, sure, you're gonna need to fine tune it with some of these other colors, probably. But yeah, you just don't need a heck of a lot. So I think that covered what I wanted to cover. That's it for today. So until next time, I'll see you then.